Hi friends, I hope you all had a good weekend and good Easter as well. Couple of meaning I was just reading about Easter. Uh, it is about Christ rising from the graveyard. So the meaning it's one of my teachers mentions that it symbolizes throwing away the stone also symbolizes the matter which is enclosed with us, which is covering us. So we have to get out of it and stand outside. So we have created, because we have allowed people to dominate and make graves of ourselves. We have allowed them to bury Christ within the ourselves because we are afraid. And also the meaning of crucifixion is all the ideas about sophistication, about our standing in the society, how we relate ourselves to other dignitaries or our country, to our politics or economics. All that can tie us down to the form. So there's a deeper meaning. So whoever are keen, I think should read more, practice, follow some teachers or follow some ideologies to get into the deeper meaning. So let's look at while. So why I'm talking about it is while we are thinking of uh, making profits. We are all here in the stock market to make profits. You're now listening to my YouTube because you feel that there is something I'm going to talk about the market tomorrow. So while we are doing so, we should also change the way we think, the way we act, we behave, the deeds, because what we do uh, in our life also helps us to grow. Uh, because money will come to people who work hard and who are eligible for. Not everything comes easy. I'm sure some of you would have already realized, because a lot of people, I'm sure, have been in the stock market for some time, who have tried various strategies, various people, followed a lot of people, but without proper discipline, without proper uh, patience. All this comes through change of attitude, behavior, etc. So that's a bigger subject. So my today, if you see my, I'm speaking of what can Nifty or Bank Nifty head towards. Can we see Nifty towards 17,800? Can we see Nifty towards sorry, Bank Nifty towards 43,000? Is something a question which I'm putting to you all. Well, it's a question to you all. According to me, I think I'm pretty confident market is looking to grow, go to higher. More, I mean, I would say it's going very high, but at the moment, I think market is definitely looking upwards. Yes, there will be some what do you call, say, swings, upside, downside. All these movements will be there. So for tomorrow, if market uh, uh, tends to stay above 17 650, I think I'm looking at market to go higher. However, before that, I also think that there will be a lot of pressure in the market in the coming days after the RBI policy. So most of you now would be thinking, when I say pressure, is it the downside pressure? Is it the upside pressure? Uh, that is to the market to decide. And what I can see here in the charts and data and the way market is behaving is, it is looks positive. Earlier, if you remember, I had mentioned about 17,500 and then I mentioned about 17,780, 800 levels. But I am also looking at 42,000, which is still intact. So on an intraday basis, it could be different. On a short-term, long-term perspective, it is different. Now, for tomorrow, if market opens what you can say a gap up, then we should be able to see 17 uh, 700 levels or so. And however, if market tends to open slightly below here, then I think we should see 17,450 to 17,440 or even lower. Depends on where market opens or market level, market tends to move, uh, uh, and then we can decide the levels or so. So uh, let me share the Nifty. Uh, See if I'm looking at 17,600 call, if this moves above 104 or 106, then I think I'm looking at 130 levels to 160 also. Whereas 17,600 put, once this moves above 122, I'm looking at targets of 150, 170 plus. So let us see how market will be. Definitely, according to me, tomorrow is going to be a slightly range boundish, because I see a lot of uh, resistance right at 17,600 and 17,650. So the call writers have taken some positions. However, there is of course strong uh, support at 17,600 as per the option data. And when it comes to Bank Nifty, I think Bank Nifty is very straightforward. Uh, if 41,000 call moves above 415, then I'm looking at targets of 470, 500 plus. 41,200 put, if this moves above 398, I'm looking at targets of 450, 500 plus. And coming to whether market will hit 43,000 or so, I'm pretty sure in the matter of time it will definitely reach. But yes, market, there will be a lot of what you can say pressure on the downside. It may try to move down, come down up to even possibly even 40,000 before taking any big moves. So uh, when I say 43,000, a lot of people might be thinking, can I take a 43,000 call? You may not be able to do that, because there is a possibilities of market moving like this. As per the pattern I can see right now also, uh, there is pressure on the downside. Uh, if price is not able to sustain above 41,300 tomorrow, or even market may touch this 41 300, sorry, 320, and then take a slow retracement down to 40,600 and then start moving up. So when you take a 43,000 call and market tends to move down, your premium starts getting killed, because the price, and that may create panic within you. And if the position is not properly hedged, then you shall see losses, and uh, we may tend to exit the position. So if you're trading a positional trade, especially in options, it has to be very well planned. You cannot straight away. A lot of people say, "Can I take a monthly?" It is not possible. It's a different kind of a strategy altogether. So for tomorrow, I'm also looking at stocks like Infosys. Infosys, I think I'm slightly bearish for tomorrow. I'm looking at 1420 put, Once this moves above 33, then I'm looking at targets of 50 plus. What I can also see in Infosys and TCS is there is a good possibility that this stock can start moving up. So on a equity front, I think we should start accumulating this stock up with a stop loss of 1340. You can add up to 1360 levels, and then we should be able to see 1600 levels in couple of months or weeks time. Apollo Hospital also I'm slightly bearish, but I am not sharing the put levels. This would be on my Telegram channel. Uh, JBM Auto, I think one should keep as a SIP if somebody is having this stock. You should tend to hold this. We may see targets of 760 plus. LNT is looking good. I'm looking at a call option of what uh, 2280. Once this moves above 48, then I'm looking at targets of 60 plus. Canara Bank, I'm slightly thinking it may fall as per the charts. So I'm looking at 280 put. If this moves above 6, then targets of 8 to 12, 8 to 10 is possible. And Tata Steel, I think I had mentioned earlier, one may start slowly accumulating and wait, keep a stop loss of 101. This may go up to 120 plus. Let us see. It's just a view based on, they are not saying it has to do so, but the the way the price has been reacting, behaving, then the possibilities of moving upside is quite strong. Glenmark also you can add for targets of 520 plus. HDFC Bank, I think most of you must be waiting for the results. I think you should accumulate this stock. The results I'm telling you right now, before even the results, is going to be really good. One should tend to add because in equity, I think targets of 1,700 or to 1,900 is possible by this year end or so. So please mark my time frame I have mentioned. Aura Pharma also is looking good. We have added few. We're waiting for targets of 560. I think Heritage Food also is looking good. You can look to keep hold this for targets of 180, 190 plus. Persistent, I'm looking at right now at the put side, but slowly I think on the equity front, one should look to add this for targets of 5,000 plus. There is something good coming in the stock. Uh, SRF is slightly weak for the current. Uh, I would, if somebody is looking to add this, I think we should avoid this for now. And maybe, I think there's now it may move up. There is a more chance of it coming towards 2,200 to 2,600 events and then start moving upwards. Compton Graves is has been falling down, uh, but you can still look to slowly start adding this stock. Mm, uh, or like we will possibly wait to see how it reacts at this particular trend line. If it tends to sustain above this, or even if it slowly moves down, uh, like that, towards 294, then we should add this for targets of 320 plus. So thank you all for your patience listening. I think Finorex cables also is looking good. This they can make an it has done a all-time high breakout. Uh, Even the fundamentals is looking very good. If you have any queries, you may please put any in my in the comments anytime. We will try and answer you. And God bless you all. Thank you for joining and listening to us. Thank you for your likes and happy trading and profiting tomorrow.